I don't know what made me think about this, but I want to mention it on the podcast. But um, I think it was like 12 or 11 o'clock at night. I was I was streaming and I was just watching videos, like watching memes, laughing and shit. Speepy joins, RJ joins. Well, RJ was the last one to join, and I'll start off by saying he had his mic um unmuted the whole time. So
So
we're all just watching videos together, and RJ in the middle of it is like, "I'll still be here, but I'm gonna go to McDonald's." And we're all like, "Okay." So we hear him like getting into the car and shit, and like he's talking to us as he's driving to McDonald's, and we're hearing his order, like we're hearing him order, we're hearing him talk to the lady, like the lady's like faint, like the voice is faint, but like it's still like kind of understandable in a way. Like he's talking in the thing, he's making his order, and we're just like judging him because I've never heard anyone order like half and half like tea. I forgot what it was in particular, but I just know he said half and half.
of what?
It was like tea. Yeah, it was tea.
E?
Tea and
Wait, how does
something
that
something.
work? What do you mean by half and half?
I don't know. Ask him. Anyway, anyway, yeah, he got his. He ordered his half and half tea, his McDouble with only meat and cheese, and he was like, "Oh, that'll be it." And before he left, I jokingly said, "Add a McChicken," and he immediately was quick to say, "Oh, actually, can I add a McChicken to that?" And I was just shocked that he actually did that because I was joking. I was like, "Oh my god, I can't joke with this man, or else he's actually gonna fucking do it." So then he's just like, "Now I have a McChicken," and he's still talking to us, and we're just going back to watching videos while he's waiting for his food. And then when he gets his food, he's like, "I got the McChicken," because he wasn't sure if he was gonna get it because he ordered it like last second,
Mm-hmm.
but he got it. And the first thing he did after he got his food was immediately driving over to my house. We're just
Was
casually
there
watching videos, and I'm just hearing this man say, I'm at your street." And then like 2 minutes later, "Come outside." I'm pausing the video while I'm streaming. It is 3 in the morning. I'm walking out of the house at 3 in the morning, and he just sees me. Like the moment I open the door and set foot on the driveway, he sticks his head out the window. "Hey, buddy, I got your McChicken." And I was just laughing the whole time because I still couldn't believe this man. But I just took the McChicken. And he was just laughing his ass off as I was just leaving. I just said, "Take care, man," and then I left. And then the moment I closed the door, like I'm putting away the McChicken because I wasn't gonna eat it like right
Did you
then.
send it to Kidnapper through the mail?
The mill? That would have been old as fuck.
You still got the chicken, and they probably got enough preservatives in there that you gotta eat it like a year from now. It'll be fine.
Still a McChicken. It would have been like the episode of SpongeBob where he like ate that old ass Krabby Patty that he like fell in love with.
Mm.
But yeah, I put it away and I ended up eating it like the next day. But after I closed the door, like the front door, my mom wakes up and she's looking at me like, "What happened? Who was outside?" And I looked at her with a smile, like I was just grinning, and I was like, "RJ gave me a McChicken." And then she and then she looked at me and just started laughing, and it was like, "Oh, good night." And then I just went back to my room and continued the stream for like I think another hour.
Mm.
Was it good though?
The stream or the McChicken?
The fucking McChickens!
It was good. Yeah. I got called a men. I pretty much got called a menace for putting it in the microwave, but it was still good.
Yeah.
I never microwave.
With the mail?
Huh?
With the mail?
Yeah.
Christ. Fuck out of here.
Microwave
I
mayo.
I learned from my mistakes. I'm not doing that again. Even though I still ate it, but damn.
Why? Cause he'll do it.
What?
Cause like whatever you tell him, he'll do it.
No, I'm talking about putting like chicken in the microwave.
Oh. I was gonna say you should always test that. Tell him to run over some kids, see if he'll do it.
I just I just hear like the car speeding up like through his mic.
Mm.
You just hear faintly in the background.
I'm a racist. Vroom vroom.
I'm a racist. I said I'm a racer.
Did you ever tell that to Floofy, or was that just like something you only said to
Oh,
me, RJ,
I
and
don't think I
Jason?
did. Floofy. I was in middle school, alright? It was what, first period? I was chilling, living my life, right? We were reading this like I think it was like called Newzilla. I'm not sure if you guys had that or not.
News
But
ELA?
I don't know. It was it's like a little booklet with news.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And uh it was something about like I forgot what it was. All I know is I just blurred out, "Yeah, guys, I'm a racist." And then the teacher, who was black, by the way,
You
came over to me and went,
didn't mention
"You're
that
what?"
part. You didn't mention that part.
She was black. I
No,
thought I mentioned that to you.
no, you didn't.
Oh, well, she was black. Came over here strutting his shit like if I was gonna get sent to the fucking morgue, going, "What did you say?" And I was like, "Oh, I said I'm a racer." And like, and I just did like the little wheel turning motion with my hand. I go, and like that thing fit my case because the book that we were reading had like a race car driver on it. So she went, "Oh, okay." And then she was like, I thought you said something else. And then I told her, I was like, what do you think I said? She goes, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. And then she just leaves. And then I just look over to the girl who's sitting across to me. Her eyes bulging, mouth cheeked up like if she was gonna fucking lose it. And I just did like the most like giggliest go like yeah. And then yeah, that's how I got away with being a racist. I'm not an actual racist, but it'd be funny if I was.
Yeah.
I did that. That's what I did. It
Even
was
though you've
funny.
nearly said the N word like on what, 2 videos
Almost.
after dying in Fortnite. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the 10th episode of the Lonely Coconut Podcast. It's been like 2 months, probably more than that. Who knows? But it's
You
been.
did it already. You did it last episode.
What did you just check?
Yeah.
What, do you want to do it?
No, Floofy, you do it.
Wait, what?
Do the intro.
Hello, my, my fellows and fellows. We're back with the Squidgy and me and Kidnapper and Zitro, and we're here to bring you more stuff. Good stuff, I do not know, but it's stuff.
Fair enough.
You guys take it away.
No, keep going.
Okay, so like we're on like episode 10, 9, I don't know,
10.
10. Yeah. Okay, so that's like at that age, you're already past the age to get like arrested. Like you could like go to jail at this point. Well, not like you could get arrested and like yeah. Imagine that.
What a flex. Getting arrested.
That'd be silly if one of us got arrested soon.
I think it'd be me.
I was gonna say, which one out of the three of us, who would be more likely to get arrested first?
Floofy will get arrested because they do something stupid on accident. I get arrested because I think it'd be funny.
I hope I become a criminal when I grow up.
I think I have said some criminal shit with Killer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some fucking. Imagine you and Killer like starting up like a fucking bank robbery.
Can I join? Can I be the driver? I don't know how. I haven't even took the test yet. But can I be
See,
the
I
driver?
don't trust you being a driver at all for anything. If you would be something, you'd probably be lookout.
Floofy in the
No,
middle of
I'd
the
be terrible
chase
at
would.
that.
Floofy in the middle of the chase would start trying to do donuts.
And
I
get
would
us
try
arrested.
going over like a. I would try going over a ramp.
No, I feel like your dumbass would be under the speed limit.
No, no.
You ain't going over anything. The only thing you're going over is some pebbles in the fucking road.
No.
Going over a ramp, thinking you lost the cops, and then just victory dance starts doing donuts.
Who's also the type of person who wouldn't wear their seatbelt because we're basically criminals or whatever, and then fucking hits a rock and then flies through the fucking window in the front.
I hope I get arrested for arson.
That's what a lot of white bitches want to do, to be honest.
Well, fuck you.
What? It's literally true.
So I would have like start a house fire and then like roast some marshmallows to it.
If I had time for if every time a
I
white bitch
don't
wanted to
want
commit
to
arson,
set
I'd
the
be a millionaire.
world on fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Oh, so you guys know how I was doing 14 days of like Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know those suckers popped off
Oh, for real?
How
on like
so?
views.
Oh, and views.
The first episode 18, second 21, third 12, fourth one is 15. The fifth one
Which
110.
which episode
The
did you start just being lazy? Like,
Not lazy, but I was sick.
and then you have a
Sure.
episode where you were like you said you were starting to get better, yet you just continued to just only open the presents and end the video.
I was starting to get better. I was didn't say I was fully 100% better because I was still fucking weak and shit. Every time I walked to the kitchen, I'd still be lightheaded as fuck. Like throughout the whole
Me
walk.
too. Who
And
was
I
like
just
your last guest that you did on there?
what happened?
Who was your last guest you had on there?
My last guest?
Yeah.
I think it was Bunny. Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't it Bunny?
Oh,
The
okay.
first one was
'Cause
Killer.
I
Second
think.
one was Zitro. I think the third one was Bunny. Let me check.
Alright.
No, I think the last one was you, Zitro. And then the second was wait, what?
No,
Who was the second one?
I was the second one.
No.
I know
Oh
I
no no
know I
no no
wasn't
no
the
no no
last
no no.
one.
The first one I did it alone. The second one was with Killer. The third one was with you, and the fourth one was with Bunny. So yeah, Bunny was the last one.
I would be for real if it wasn't for the fact that I had to move that month. I would have like asked you if I could join.
Oh yeah, I was. Are you already on the list of people who I wanted to talk to if they would be on there?
Who
Oh,
else
I
was on the
literally
list?
I had like my fucking notes and shit on my phone, and it was from 1 through 14, and there was like main people that I wanted, and then next to their names were substitutes who could make it.
Mm-hmm.
Who
So
was
I was like 100% prepared.
gonna be my understudy?
Good question. Let me check. Let me check my notes because I think I fucked up and just kind of scrapped some of it. Because some of them I moved down, some of them I moved up. It wasn't like 100% like this is what it'll be, but if this is what it will be, then it's fully ready type thing.
Yeah.
That's my food handlers, design, wish list. All right, 14 days of Fortnite. Am I still on Discord?
Yes.
Oh, I never finished it. I thought I did. Oh fuck, I'm missing the last four. Number one is Alone, two Killer, three Zitro, four Bunny, fifth one Art Knight, sixth one Rainin, seventh one Oprez, eighth Leah, ninth Noah, 10th Sticky. And I never finished the rest because I never got confirmation.
When was
I
the
was gonna ask you, Floofy, and you were gonna definitely gonna be on here. I was thinking of maybe putting you with like in the fifth or sixth row.
when was the last time you
Gotcha.
talked to Rainin?
But, December,
Hmm.
cause he gave me the he gifted me the fucking that one emote where you play like as a whole band, Master of Puppets.
Yeah.
He gifted to me because he was excited that the band that he likes that's like full rock and shit got into Fortnite, so he just went on a spending frenzy and gifted it to most of his friends. And I just joined his party. I'm like, why'd you fuck you gift it to me? And he goes, because I was excited.
Because I was excited.
And I was like, oh, thanks, man. We started playing a couple of games. I do have a funny clip that I was saving for 14 days, but I'm saving it for the 10th of random bullshit.
Oh
I'm
wait,
not
we
good.
haven't got you haven't gone to the fifth one? Oh, not fifth one, the 10th one.
No,
Wait,
I released the ninth one in like 2 weeks ago.
I'm gonna be for real. I thought we were in the teens already.
No, I want to do one random bullshit every month, but I'm been kind of slowing down on it. Plus, since my mic has been broken, I haven't been gotten any clips of me gaming on the PlayStation. But yeah, I think my highest viewed one on my like 14 days was 269 views, and that was on the ninth day. Make that 270 because I'm watching it right now. I want to know what I opened that day. It was Contrails.
I know that, like, I want to say a few weeks ago. I don't know how long off the top of my head, but I had uploaded one short that I uploaded it as a TikTok first and then I put it on YouTube. And I didn't expect that shit to blow up so fast. It was a random audio I used off of TikTok, and I was using the VR chat model I had made. It was my VTuber model, but I imported it to VR chat, and I just made a TikTok from it, and it just blew up so fast. Because for a long time, I was just stuck at like, I want to say like 230 subscribers. And I just boosted back to 300 in like one night.
Is it the one where it's like I'm a problem one?
Yeah, I was like, good morning, everyone. God has let me live another day, and I'm about to make it everyone's problem.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
that one.
Thing that was funny was the fact that the first comment just said cringe, and the
Yeah, I was
first,
with you. You're like,
first,
oh boy, I got my first hate comment and I fucking lost it.
oh boy, I got my first hate comment. I'm going places. And then everyone, and then I just got more comments that just said cringe. And then you and RJ joined in on it.
I'm trying to watch the video right now, but I got a McDonald's ad. 9 comments.
I want to get the Burger King ad where it's like Whopper, Whopper, Whopper,
Whopper,
Whopper.
Why did he let you live another day? Then God made a mistake. He said JK, man, that ruined it. Absolutely unbearable cringe. Mega cringe. Cringe Scooby Doo. Super ultra mega cringe. Cringe. And then mine was super cringe. With 3 likes. Floofy, you should also comment. Come on, say like the most
Alright.
deviant thing.
Just say the most.
Make yourself on the most wanted list.
Just say a
Alright.
fucking death threat or something.
I want to put his address so bad.
This you.
Is this your cringe house?
This isn't Knighton. You fucking liar.
Fucking liar! It's just a house with a car.
You call this a planet?
Have I told you guys I went past over 100 subscribers?
I
Oh, yeah, he
saw.
did say that.
Yeah, I'm on 114.
Congratulations. Do you have
Thank
anything
you.
planned for that?
The 100th one, I forgot. I need to make notes on because I remember. I think when I was what. I forgot how old was I when I made the paper play button, but I did have a plan on certain categories I need to make a certain play button for. And I think the 100th one's carton. I'm not so sure. Something cheap but doable.
I was scrolling down to try and go down to your fucking play button videos, and I just look over and I see funny moments that make the Overwatch story better. And it's just Mercy.
She's
He's
so
so
fucking
fucking
hot.
hot.
It was just me and Killer doing the campaign, and we were just fucking losing our shit over it.
I completely forgot there's a campaign to Overwatch.
I'm scrolling down right now too. I'm on my PlayStation looking through. I'm on the I laughed at Among Us for 13 minutes or some shit.
Welcome to my channel. My name's Kidnapper. 20 subscriber play button.
What did I buy 21 out? Cardboard?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm studying. No, wait, what did I make for my 51? Did I ever make one for 50?
I don't know.
No.
I'm a bad YouTuber.
No, blame YouTube.
No, I blame myself for it. I told myself I was gonna do it.
10 sub play button. Made myself.
What was the 10th one?
Paper, I think.
I feel like I made a fucking play button for my first subscriber.
2 subscriber play bottom. Made myself.
Play bottom. Made myself. I'm so fat. Look at me. God damn. When it hits 10 years, I do want to recreate Got No Speed.
What's that?
It's my first ever video I upload on my channel.
What were you playing?
Lego Marvel Avengers.
That's so awesome.
What?
I love that game.
No, you're thinking of Lego Marvel superheroes.
Oh.
Yeah, those two are slightly different.
Wait, which game was it where the first person you fight is Abomination? Was
Lego Marvel Superheroes.
was it Superheroes?
Superheroes, yeah.
Okay.
There's 3 Lego Marvel games.
Cuz I just
Uh-huh.
remember fighting Abomination. I don't
Like as the
remember ever
first boss,
finishing
I
the game
thought that the
as the
first
first
boss
boss.
was Sandman.
First one was Abomination, and then it went to Sandman. Both made you fight a boss
Oh,
battle on the first level.
okay, okay.
Fucking non-Lego nerds, look at you guys.
I only remember the final
Do
part.
better.
I haven't played a Lego
Like,
game in a while.
Me neither, and I still know.
I don't like playing Lego games by myself, even though I have the
I
Skywalker
wonder,
saga because of Lewis. I want to
I wonder
finish
if
Lego
I
Indiana Jones so bad.
Me and
have
Floofy are
enough
gonna do Lego Marvel superheroes together once I get a PC.
Oh hell yeah.
for real. Um, I do wonder if I do have enough funds on my Switch to buy the game on there
Do you say
What
because
funds or friends?
what
I
Lego
made
Marvel or Skywalker saga?
funds. Uh, the superheroes.
Uh
Yeah. There's a new cap on. Not cap. Buy it. Well, don't break that. I almost broke the window.
What was my first ever funny moments video I'm looking for right now? Because it wasn't random bullshit one.
I just know I have some videos that some are deleted, others are just privated or unlisted that
That sucks though. Those are like
they just
somewhat lost
they're
media.
just like the kinds of videos that I would want someone to like put back to the public when I'm dead. And it's my fucking Minecraft videos when I was like 8 years old.
The one that turns purple.
Yes.
The one that turns purple.
Yes.
You make it sound like it's a disease.
It literally turns purple though. It's like an hour long video of me playing Minecraft on this cube of a TV. And I just remember my ass was skinny and wearing a SpongeBob shirt because the glare was was so bad that you could barely see the game. And then like halfway into the video, the camera's just turning purple. And then there's also a part where I'm yelling at my sister because for some reason I decided to record so early in the morning, and my sister was calling me to like for breakfast to eat pancakes, and I was just screaming, "Not now!" And I think
Was this the moment where you were like also streaming Fortnite as well?
Fortnite did not come out when I was 8 years old. Not even Save the World.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking of something else then.
I mean, I was still in the same house when Fortnite came out, but I was
Historical events.
but I wasn't 8 years old. I was 14 when I started playing Fortnite.
Fluffy, do you have any unlisted or deleted videos?
Nope, I only have one video on my channel, and that's the only one I ever made.
The
Damn, you suck.
fucking custard
I know.
cookie the third.
Okay, maybe if you count on my computer, like they never got uploaded, but I did record stuff because there was some like
Yeah, that counts.
videos that I did record because I was gonna like edit them and like upload them, but like they were so dog shit. I never like I couldn't release that shit to the public.
What were you doing?
So I think for my first attempt was Pokemon Black, and the game was lagging because it was like an emulator, and you could barely hear me over the fucking distorted music. And the second attempt was me playing Mario 64,
Yeah, I don't know if
and
I'm
again you could barely hear me.
yeah, I don't know if I'm stupid or what, but like when it comes to volume on emulators, it's like I keep forgetting that it's loud, and I just have a hard time finding the settings. At least that was the last time I used an
Going to the
emulator.
volume mixer
I
on
haven't.
like the actual computer.
I think the last time I used an emulator was when I tried to do a black and
Nuzlocke.
a Nuzlocke. I think it. I don't know if it was black or white, but it was the same day that I was testing it, and my first encounter was a shiny Pat Rat.
Shiny Patrat. Yeah, it was Pokemon Black.
Was Pat Rat only in black?
No, well, it was black or white, but it was like one of those games.
Mm. Do you remember which emulator you used when you were playing Pokemon Black?
It was Decime.
Okay. I'm
It
probably
was just
gonna
that
re-download
either I didn't mess
emulators.
with the settings right or whatever, but like maybe it was your computer that was just exploded because it was like the really old one that I had. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and like that thing could barely handle it. I think the laptop does better, but yeah.
So, so these videos are on your old computer, not the laptop I gave you?
Um,
Lost media.
so the yeah, so yeah, the black and white one, I think was I don't know if I deleted it right after kind of thing, or it like stayed there and then like I had to reset my PC kind of thing. The videos on the laptop might have been like completely lost because I did have to reset it because I had like a like factory reset it because I had like a fucking like um I was scared I downloaded a virus that I fucking factory resetted it and I might have lost that.
Oh yeah, if you factory reset it, yeah, that shit's gone.
Yeah, I don't know if that was before the factory reset or if that was afterwards. I think it was before,
Oh my,
but either way, it was fucking dog shit.
oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure I deleted the video, but I remember one of my uploads was me playing. I think it was just me doing the. I forgot what it was called. You know that place in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire where you can just go there and just battle different trainers. I forgot what it was called. It was Battle
Yeah.
something,
Battle Mansion, I think.
something like that. But I just remember a vid. That was just one of my videos. It's just me doing that, and I was like, so I'm. I was like, so I'm recording this as like Pokemon Sun is like near. Pokemon Sun and Moon are nearly coming out, and I I think I said some shit like, oh, I'll record a let's play of Pokemon Sun when that comes out because I had pre-ordered it,
Mm.
but I never did.
Did you ever get the Ashford Ninja?
I did, yeah.
Cool. Oh, that's a little guy. It's I hate that they just like had him and then he was never seen again. And like I don't think any of the Switch games you could port him to. Like I think he's still in jail.
Man, I remember how hyped I was with that episode of Pokemon Cause like the freaking psychic type gym leader was telling Ash about like his Greninja and like how there would be like some sort of like new form or something. And I was so hyped because I thought that meant like that the Kalos starters were gonna get Mega Evolutions.
Yeah.
But no, it was just fucking Ash Greninja, which I'm satisfied with that too, because the whole concept was pretty cool.
It is the most fucking busted Pokemon ever. It was it's so fun to use.
I don't know why Floofy saying busted is funny.
Yeah.
Most busted Pokemon.
Oh,
Oh, Floofy.
speaking of busted Pokemon, do
Okay.
you want to talk about like the 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 ones for Scarlet and Violet? Have you been seeing the whole ruckus that's been going on?
What's been going on?
Oh, I should start that Shed Ninja is probably never going to come to Scarlet and Violet because if he does, it will be like with a certain strategy, you can't kill him
Huh?
because there's you know the Terra type stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you make what electric, and then because you know Cesars are the little motorcycle guy, but not the legendary.
Yeah.
Okay, so with all that, so you make Shin Ninja like electric Terra, and then you give him a floaty balloon, and you see normally you would be able to combat that with a weather effect or like status effect or anything like that, but then you put a Zazar into the whole plan, and with his like whole thing that he could just like basically shed his tail and that go and then the next Pokemon switches into with a fucking um like substitute doll, and then you have that, and then you have like the Ninja, not Ninja, whatever the hell the ghost bug one is called, but then with like his Wonder Guard thing, it is literally impossible to kill. And you know that online battle Pokemon battling site that they just like have all the Pokemon kind of thing, and
Po-
yeah,
Pokemon Showdown?
Showdown,
Showdown. Yeah.
Showdown, yeah, yeah. That I think I don't know if there's any other ones that got banned, but that Pokemon is completely banned in like all uses, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And like shit, like there's some like other ones. They're not like like none of them are as bad as like Shedinja, but there's some like real like rough ones. Like Palafin, the Grimgroll, the dog, like the dead dog. And um and there's like a few other ones, but there were just like a bunch of like really rough ones that are just yeah.
What's your
Really look at the Abrams here.
What's your opinion on the whole concept of Gimme Ghoul?
Uh, that's
The mimic. He
oh
like
the treasure.
yeah the treasure chest. Like he hides in a little treasure
Um,
chest.
okay, first evolution, he looks like the little Reddit guy. Second evolution,
He does though.
um, huh? Like
Those yeah.
the second evolution looks like the string cheese mascot, and he literally rides a surfboard. So I I refuse to believe he wasn't inspired by it, which I love because it's the 1000 Pokemon, and we get the cheese mascot for 1000. And like the other evolution of the evolution after Corviknight also it's broken. It's so silly.
Oh my gosh. Were you one of the people to look at the final evolution for Bisharp and the first thing on your mind was the One Piece is real?
No, I was thinking about his ass, but like I could see that too.
What the fuck?
I was thinking about his
Not,
ass.
have you not seen that post that it was like talk about like its special move that he does like the whole charge up, but it's like in the fixed like camera, it looks pretty cool. But if you move the camera at all and like point it to like his like behind, he is caked up.
I have not seen that, no. What?
Sell him.
But yeah, I like that Pokemon a lot. He's cool. I don't even know how to get him.
Which one? We mentioned like other ones.
The final evolution to wait, no, it's King Gambit is his name,
King
right?
Gambit, yeah.
Yeah, I like that guy. He's cool. And something I found out because I have two like save files in that, and like the other one that I've been like playing on mostly, it like um I can't exactly play online, and trying to do the 5-star raids by myself is near impossible. The only one I think I've been so far was a Ditto.
I haven't
It,
even
it, it sucks.
seen a Ditto on raids.
It's honestly like it was kind of fun fighting it because like I had to like set up my Pokemon that it would be complete shit if you fought it against itself. Oh,
Something
so opinion on Tinkaton?
um so far the only one I've gotten was the first evolution. Haven't
Mm.
really gotten to evolving it yet.
Have have you
Isn't
seen the whole thing between that Pokemon and the Corviknight?
does it have better stats than Corviknight?
No, have you seen have you seen like the Pokédex that is like of like what goes on between like Tinkaton and Corviknight?
No.
So you remember in Sword and Shield that they had the Corviknight taxi?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the Paldea region, the Scarlet Violet, they can't have that because Tinkaton will literally shoot it out of the air with a rock. It'll just like get his hammer and just like punk that like rock into the air and hit the Corviknight out of there. And like they had
Jesus.
to like use a different Pokemon because like Tinkaton just I guess just loved the taste of Corviknight and just yeah
Oh.
yeah
Isn't Tinkaton a steel
and
and fairy type?
yes
Hmm. How do you feel
and
about the fact that oh,
I love that it sleeps on its hammer.
how do you feel about the fact that there's a Pokemon that is just a straight up engine that turns into a car or like that evolves into a car?
I found it really like interesting by the fact that like vroom, 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 I think that's the name of the final evolution. But like I kind of find it kind of cute that it's like a mixture of like past and future kind of car that is like it's like a hovering car but it has like rock of wheels in that. It
Mm-hmm.
was a cool Pokemon. I like it. And
I feel like there's
yeah.
probably still a few Pokemon that are gonna be new to me that I haven't seen yet.
How far are you?
Um, Let me check right now because I actually have the game open. I just like left my Switch on because I have Dratini and Ditto on a picnic.
I don't know any of these Pokemon.
I guess.
And actually, it's gonna. Oh, never mind. They only made one egg together. Okay, I was gonna say this is probably gonna take a while, but never mind.
They
Uh,
fucked while you were gone.
Yeah, well, he's making a
yes.
sandwich.
Yeah, while I'm making a sandwich, they just they just do it while I'm like not looking.
Are they shy?
I guess so. I forgot how to check. What the fuck?
But have you beaten the game yet?
No.
Ah, okay.
I
Never mind.
haven't really done any like other gyms or Titan battles or Team Star battles because anytime I do them, I'm streaming. And I haven't streamed in almost 2 weeks. I was gonna stream this week if I didn't have COVID.
Ah. Oh, and all I'm saying is that prepare to do jump scared at the end credits.
Oh,
I will not elaborate.
okay, good. But in total, I have 5 badges, and I
Ah,
have battled 2 shiny Pokemon. I think it's saying 2 because I caught a shiny Corvisquire and then evolved it into Corviknight,
gotcha.
which that was a random encounter.
I don't know if I've encountered any shinies yet. I feel like I have, but I just passed by them.
Yeah, in this game it's easy to do that because it's not like Legends Arceus where you'll see like the whole shiny thing.
And hear the noise. I need the noise. It's like the thing.
Same. Part of me hopes they'll fix that, and another part of me is like, they probably won't. I don't know.
There was like a patch that like people have been like speculating that was going to be something, but I don't know.
I just want Kidnapper to play Scarlet or Violet and just like question the designs of these new Pokemon.
Oh yeah. The only shiny Pokemon I got in Legends Arceus is just two Drapions, and they weren't even from the same like group.
What are you saying?
Uh, the only shiny Pokemon I found so far in Legends Arceus is the Drapion. It's just two Drapions, and like they weren't even from the same group.
Huh.
Well, same outbreak. I think that's what they're called, outbreaks.
Yeah. I've
They're
gotten
just little buddies.
I've gotten a few shinies. I don't know how many in particular, but yeah. I just know one of them is a. I think my last one I caught was a Blazel.
You know, I feel like people, um, like past like Pokemon Go like too much because like that game is like the best for like shiny hunting. Because like
Really?
I yes, like I think so far um I forget. I think for like legendaries, I got like a shiny Rayquaza and a shiny Deoxys. Um, and also
Through
there's like
Pokemon Go.
the community days that like I think the day like I yeah I think it is like boosted on those days. You could just like get a bunch of like shinies of that specific Pokemon, like a
Huh.
bunch, and
But
like
you have to go
it's just
outside though.
huh? Oh yeah, true. People don't do that.
Go
Forgot about
outside.
that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, I have 64 shinies in this in my account.
I, st- I still remember around the time that Pokemon Let's Go was still new, like Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I got to the part with the Go Park where you can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
And I was looking through the Pokemon I caught on Pokemon Go. And then I realized I was like, because this was like around the time that my dad had just stopped playing Pokemon Go, and he still
Oh, I
doesn't,
have heard this story before.
and he still doesn't play as much. But I'm looking through his Pokemon, like, cause his phone was nearby, and he knew what I was doing, so he didn't care. And I'm just looking, and then I see the shiny icon, and I was like, and I go over to where my dad is. He's just smoking a cigarette in the porch, and I'm like, "You got a shiny?" And then and then I show him the shiny Kabuto he caught, and all he said was, "Cool."
Oh.
And I'm like, "This is your phone." He's like, "Oh."
Wow.
Fucking
He doesn't
Chad.
know what a shiny is yet he caught one. And I was like, "What the fuck?" I got
He's
a
so
kick
silly.
out
You
of
just
that.
end up like just transferring just some shinies.
I think that shiny Kabuto is just in Pokemon Home.
Gotcha.
I know I have a shiny Sparrow from Let's Go.
Hornswoggle's goated though. I think they'll like Hornswoggle. He's
I,
actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
I forgot he existed.
He literally did a whole match because he went to go talk to Santa and he wanted to be able to speak again, like normally. So to order for him to get that wish done, he needed to fight in an actual match.
I wanted to like watch monster trucks. I wonder if they're still doing that.
Oh
I haven't
yeah,
seen him perform.
they're still
I
doing
want to though.
they're still doing Monster Jam.
Grave digger.
Monster Jam's goated.
I've always seen the commercials and I always wanted to watch it, but I never knew how.
Last time I went to a show, there was this guy, like, I think the truck was for Great Clips. I don't know the name of the driver, but like he had this whole speech like on one of the thing, what are they called, jumbotrons? Like he was talking about how he got a kid to like see him tonight about, I don't remember how old he was, but I think he had cancer or something. I don't remember. But he was like, "This one's for you." And then like after that he comes out and he's like doing tricks and shit. And then not too long after, he's trying to go for a double backflip on this one ramp and he immediately fell over.
That was for the cancer kid right there. Do you guys have favorite monster trucks?
um the first time I went, there was a monster truck for Iron Man, but I never saw it again. The design of it was pretty cool.
I like Great Digger.
But if we're
Me
talking like
too.
main ones, like OGs, yeah, I'd say Gravedigger. Or
I found this video searching up Gravedigger on Discord.
or fucking Monster Mutt.
What?
Monster Mutt was pretty cool with like the tongue sticking out and shit. That was cool. And the ears just flapping. I thought that was a cool design.
Gravedigger.
Remember, y'all remember back when they would use the full name for Max D? Like they would introduce him as Maximum Destruction and then they just shortened it to Max D.
I don't remember that.
Is
No?
there lore?
I don't know.
I feel like these fucking monster trucks have a lore behind them.
I'm talking about this truck.
The only one I know lore of is that like it's just about like son of a Great Digger, and like yeah.
Like when I first went to a
Okay.
show, he was introduced as Maximum Destruction, and then like I guess recently got in, just was getting introduced as Max D.
It was Monster Trucks that like they had the Godzilla like statue in there, and it like shot out like a missile and like fucking impaled someone, right?
I don't remember that.
I thought that something happens.
Oh, I just Kidnapper.
What's up?
You wanna know who was at the fucking show? Like when I first went to a Monster Jam show?
Who?
The fucking Russo brothers.
Wait, who are the Russo brothers again?
They directed the event Avengers.
Oh, why were they there?
I don't know. I just remember like someone like I think it was one of the announcers mentioning that they were there.
Their cover is blown. Everyone knows they like monster trucks now. Sunday. Zitro, have I told you what me and Floofy are gonna do?
What are you and Floofy gonna do?
We're gonna eat hot dogs.
Yeah.
A lot of hot dogs.
Yeah.
On
a
Sunday,
Sunday,
Sunday, Sunday.
Sunday.
I cannot wait to go to my birthplace and shove my gullet full of hot dogs.
I can't wait to go to Peter Parker's birthplace and just sucking on glizzies nonstop.
You two are
It's
gonna
Coney
meet in
Island?
New York.
Not Coney, but it was in New York.
Okay.
Coney Island's where all the prisoners go in Batman.
Yeah.
What is New York also Gotham?
I don't know at this point anymore. I just remember Coney Island was in something, and Floofy's like, "Yeah, it's a real place in New York." I'm like, no, I know that, but like, it's something and something else that is in a fictional like location.
Let me search this shit up.
What, Batman Coney Island?
No.
It's just like a new little series. Batman, Coney Island.
You want to know what we should do for a video on the Lily Coconuts?
Huh.
We should do an epic rap battle of history.
Why?
Shut the fuck
Mr. Beast!
I should go home.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast.
We should
Like,
do that.
I fucking hate the Mr. Beast meme. I fucking love the fucking hydrogen bomb.
Popping
Talking
baby versus hydrogen bomb. Oh, have you seen the one where it's like epic rap battles of history? Eminem versus IPS.
Yeah.
So,
Yo, what's up? My name Eminem.
I like the other one where it's like the fucking horn from SpongeBob. Brrr.
Walter White versus.
My name is Walter. Brrr. Brrr. Bro, I finished Breaking Bad. That shit's like cinema right there.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
so Zitro, how's your opinions on it?
On what? Rap battles?
You know, Breaking Bad.
Oh, on Breaking
You
Bad.
told me.
I've
You got
only
bored
seen
with the-
I've only seen 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I've only seen 2 episodes of Breaking Bad and 2 episodes of Better Call Saul. That's all I've seen in the
You
Breaking
skipped
Bad
the movie
universe.
and you went to Saul?
There's a movie?
There's a
Yeah.
movie?
What?
It's all about Jankman. Dude, I fucking love Breaking Bad.
It's all
My
about
favorite line
who?
is when Walter White's like, "You stupid bitch."
It's all about who? The movie?
Jesse Pinkman,
Oh.
the guy who was like, "Yeah, science." Yo, Mr. Y. Dude, it's so fucking good. It's a cinematic masterpiece.
I remember last time I was at Lewis's house. I like I don't know what got us into the topic, but he had asked me, "Oh, how far are you into Breaking Bad?" And I told him I didn't even finish the first episode. Motherfucker immediately opens Netflix.
That's how my friends are too. They're like, "What episode are you on Attack on Titan?" I'm like, "I'm on this one, but I'm taking a break right now." And he just fucking pops it open, and I have to force him to not. Like, I'll do it some other time, I promise. And he's like, "No, we're watching this shit." He also put on fucking this soccer anime, and he got mad at me because I kept shitting on it.
What, Blue Lock?
Yeah, yeah. He got mad at me because I kept shitting on it. I'm like, dude, it's just like every anime. He's like, no, this one's soccer. I'm like, yeah, same shit though. I want to be the best. Oh my god. I'm like, I'm full of shit. I play soccer.
I used to be into soccer, then I lost my art.
I remember when I was younger, I really wanted to play soccer, but I never got the chance, nor was I ever allowed.
Didn't you do like baseball instead?
Yeah,
Fucking traitor. Just stuck with soccer, bro.
I never played soccer. I was never able to
Why?
because my mom was concerned on how that would be for me because I have asthma.
So running back and forth is way worse than running in a circle with dust flying in your air?
Apparently, yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Um,
Soccer.
didn't you almost have like an asthma attack from like throwing that stick real far?
Oh yeah, I did. That was my own doing.
Yeah.
Nitro's only sport he can play because of his asthma is fucking golf.
Yeah. Wait, don't they have to run after the ball too?
They
Or
have
do
these,
they have a golden card?
go-karts.
I think
Yeah,
it.
they have go-karts.
I just remember it hurt my chest more throwing that stick so far than like actually running. Surprisingly.
How's school, by the way, with you guys?
Um, I walked a pig around and a goat, and there's dogs.
I haven't been to school in almost a week because I have COVID.
Oh yeah, COVID. You stupid bitch.
Imagine.
I miss school. I want to go back so bad.
Then go to college, I guess.
Fuck college.
Or
That's what my mom told me. I was like, Mom, I really miss school. And she goes, then go to college. I'm like, fuck no, fuck that shit. She goes, why? I'm like, cause then I'm just gonna have to learn again. And then
You'd be doing the
I thought
same thing
about
in
it.
high school.
Yeah, hold on. I know, but like I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I said it wrong. I miss my friends. And then she goes,
yeah.
oh okay. Yeah, but I still somewhat kind of miss school. I kind of miss the teachers and shit. School as a concept was fucking great because friends were forced to hang out with me.
I just end up spending most of my time like just, just chilling by myself at school, unless like my group of friends is there, which that is very rare in my classes.
Oh, because you're like
And
an
for some
extra.
reason, the teachers really like me.
The teachers like you?
Yeah.
Do you do anything?
No, 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 no.
Why'd you say no? Like if you do something.
No. Um, I definitely didn't show them any Luigi pics.
Oh,
No.
well, who 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 doesn't like Luigi? Is the real question.
A lot of
Mario
people.
or the glider?
The glider
The glider.
I didn't really like him much.
Well, that's
makes
on you.
sense.
I didn't like him because it was hard for me to remember his name.
His name used to be like Gunner because of some fucking movie. I don't
Gunner?
remember Gunner. Yeah,
Gunner? Gunner
yeah,
and Tucker.
Gunner.
I know, but like it'd be funny if you named both of your fucking gliders. One of them's just Gunner, the other one's Tucker.
That'd be silly.
Gunner and Tucker, born in Alabama, raised by, by fucking whatever they're called. Floofy, didn't I also tell you that if I ever go into your house, that if one of them fucking gets on me, I'm willing to smack them off me like the frying pan thing?
Yeah,
What?
Have you seen the meme where it's like a lemur or some shit just like jumping, and then the dude hits it with a frying pan?
No.
Oh, well that happened. And I told Floofy that's what I'm gonna do if any of them jump on me.
A lemur? I don't remember that episode of
It
Zaboomafoo.
was it was either like an actual sugar glider, a lemur, or some fucking like
it was a lemur. You know what? What's the name of the really small lemur that like kept on like trying to lick King Julian's feet?
More?
Yeah. It's one of those guys, and it was just like an edit of it was just like the guy that was just like bouncing, and then like there's an edit of someone just like hitting it with a pan, and then it was like Maurice, I can't move it anymore.
I can't move it anymore.
you know the guy who's licking King Julian's feet.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, Floofy.
Yeah.
Do you know ghosts are real if you're Mexican?
Explain.
All right, so you know how. Okay, cause like, remember that time where I told you about the ghost shit that been happening?
Maybe I
Or,
think so.
like shit was happening to my brother and my mom, and like all this type of shit was happening, and it turns out like supposedly it's my uncle from like the afterlife, just doing this shit.
I don't know.
I'm okay. Time for me to tell you this again. See if you remember. So, los Días de los Muertos, and
Huh?
usually that time, it's just about like remembering and whatever. Uh, my like it was like in that week. My brother put his phone on his bed. It was either a
Yeah.
bed or a counter. Either way, it fell off, and he thought that was weird. So I put it again, and it fell off. He put it like in the center so it wouldn't fall off, and then it falls off. And then he looks over to his to his wife and he's like, "Hey, stop fucking doing that." And she goes, "That's not me." And then he goes, "That's
Huh.
fucking weird. I don't know who it could be." Next, um, his like wife went to go take a shit, and he was just chilling, and the door was closed by the way, like completely closed.
Yeah.
It opens and it just slowly creaks open, and he thought it was
Wait.
his wife. Nope, it wasn't. Still taking a shit. My mom. She was uh she was sleeping, and then the air conditioner turns out of nowhere.
Wait.
Then after that, she turns it off. And then she came to tell me this whole story about it, like what was happening with my brother, what was happening with her, and when we're in the kitchen, she was telling me all these stories, and I was like, there's got to be a logical explanation to all these. Like maybe it was the wind for the door and the phone, and the
Yeah.
air conditioner could have been maybe bugs fucking in the wiring or some shit. And while I was saying that, the cabinet behind me slowly opened just out of nowhere.
Oh.
And I look at it, and I look back at my mom, and I was like, yeah, it's my uncle. He's fucking around. But the reason why I'm telling you this is because recently my parents want to go to Mexico,
Yeah.
and living in my grandma's house. And in that house, two people have died: my grandma
Uh-huh.
and my uncle.
Yeah.
Um, one of my one of my parents' friends, right? She goes to this burger place.
Yeah.
She's walking home, and she hears like a male voice coming from the house where like my grandma's house where my parents are staying, and she assumed it was my dad. And my dad was like, "Come on, come in, come in, come on, come in." And she just kept saying, "No, no, I can't right now. I'm sorry. I gotta go somewhere." She goes to the burger place, and she meets my mom there. And she tells my mom
Yeah.
that her husband was trying to lure her into the house. And my dad comes around the corner saying, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And then she gets all scared. And she's like, "Who's at your house?" And my mom goes, "No one's at the house." And then she freaks out
Oh.
and tells them what was happening. And then, they just fucking didn't know what it was. A day or two later, my dad's friend was knocking on the door, and he was hearing talking inside, like a male and a female, both laughing, just chatting, and he assumed that it was my mom and dad. He kept banging the door, knocking, being like, "Hey, Chaka," which is like my dad's nickname. They're like,
Yeah.
"Chaka, open the door!" And he just kept fucking banging it really hard because he wanted them to open, but not they no they wouldn't say shit. They just kept on talking, laughing, ignoring him. And then behind him, it was my dad and my mom. And my dad's like, "Why are you banging on the door so hard?" And he just looks so confused. He looks back at the door and he looks back at my parents. And he's like, "Who's inside your house?" And my mom goes, "No one's in there. It's just, yeah, we locked the door. Why?" And while they came back, no more voices was heard from the house. Nothing.
Uh.
Um, and then after that, my parents were just chilling in the house, right?
Mhm.
And they invited some of their other friends, and they were just chatting, and they were talking shit about the person who lives across the street from the house, which is
Yeah.
my grandma's friend. And the reason why they're talking shit is because he didn't do something right with the house because he was supposed to remodel it, but he fucked up.
Yeah.
So they were talking shit. And since my grandma is like connected with that person, supposedly my mom told me is that like she got mad about it. And the way how she got mad is that the light from the ceiling exploded.
Oh.
And the trail of wires that was leading to the switch was on fire. And the switch wasn't even
Oh.
on. Like, the light wasn't even on at all. So they kind of freaked out a bit because obviously it was an explosion. They calmed it down. They put out the fire, and they just sat there and they're like, "What the fuck was happening?" And my parents' friends were like, "We're gonna leave. There's too much creepy shit that's happening here." So they just left, and my dad just sat there and he's like, "I think it's my mom because they knew each other, and I don't think she liked us talking shit about her friend."
Yeah.
And then I think another couple of days, um, he goes in the backyard, chills there, or he needs to go to the restroom because like the restroom, it's in the back of the yard. So he either goes to the restroom or chills in the back, but the door, like when he opens the door and he leaves it open, it always closes. Um, and it's most likely just wind. Either way, they usually get knocked out, like not knocked out, locked out, and they need to call someone from across the street. And the dude across the street, they gave him a door stopper. And my mom
Mhm.
grabbed the door stopper and like put it underneath like the door really fucking hard, like really hard. And they went outside. They were talking about some shit in the back. and my mom saw the door stopper just like eject out of the door, and the door slowly closed and locked again.
Oi.
And my mom's like, "Did you see that?" And my dad's like, "See what?" And he was like, "What? Did the door close?" And mom was like, "Yeah." And the door stopper was right there, and I saw it go out. And then my dad laughs, and he's like, "I'm pretty sure it's my grandma, cause I'm pretty sure it's my mom because my mom always hated the door being open, and she always keeps it closed, no matter what."
Huh.
So yeah,
Fuck is Zitro?
what? You take too long?
I guess, yeah.
What? Do you not like these stories that are
No, I
true?
like them. It's just that, like, I'll be back.
I'm gonna talk, and Daicho's gonna be editing these videos, so he's gonna hear me. Um, Breaking Bad is good. Here's a quick Breaking Bad review. While both of them try to come back, whatever. It's a good show. 5 seasons. Each episode's like 40 minutes to an hour. Peak peak storytelling. Characters lovable. Fucking love them. They're incredible. Uh, my favorite character is Walter Jr. Uh, Saul's bodyguard and Mike. Those three are my favorite characters. Um, Walter White's pretty cool. Jesse's cool. I hate Skylar. She's a bitch. Hank is okay. Okay, he's cool. Gustavo Fring is fucking goated, bro. He's like top tier, man. Um, but yeah, that show is really good. Storytelling's great. Characterization's phenomenal. It always kept me on edge, and every time I could never find a good episode to finish on and just relax because every time the episode ends, I'm like, oh fuck, I need to know what happens next. It's a good show. I rate it 9.5 out of 10. I really wish I can erase my memory of knowing that what Breaking Bad was so I can rewatch it again. That's how good it was. Haven't seen the movie yet. We'll see it tonight. El Chapiaco or some shit. I'm on the website right now actually. 'Cause I'm looking at the countdown for the Royal Rumble. El El Camino. Just basically what happens after Breaking Bad, and we're gonna follow Jesse. So I can't wait to watch that tonight. And then once
I'm
I'm done
back.
with that, oh okay, welcome back. I was talking to the audience about my Breaking Bad review. While we were waiting, I told her the story about what was happening at Mexico.
What is
Have I told
happening in
you?
Mexico?
Have I told you the ghost stories at Mexico?
Oh yeah, you did. Never mind.
Yeah, I was telling Floofy about it. About the lights, the doors, the people. Yeah. Yeah. I like how the way I started off the conversation was, do you know that if you're Mexican, ghosts are real?
I think that's how you started it off with me.
Because to be honest, it's fucking true. But like for us, ghosts aren't really like meant to be scary or haunting, whatever. They're just,
Family.
yeah, they're just there chilling their lives. If you say some shit, mean shit about them, or like anyone they know, they won't really hurt you, but they'll send a warning and be like, hey, don't do that. But they'll just usually live out their regular routines. If they like this thing, then they'll do this thing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, also, I don't know if I told you this, but my uncle's candle in our living room
Yeah.
for the ofrenda, it wouldn't turn on, no matter how much times my mom and dad did it. And my dad just looked at my brother Jose, and he was like, "I think you should turn it on." And he goes, "Why?" And he goes, "Because my brother really liked you a lot, and I think he'll stay on if you turn it on." So my brother Jose, he turns on the candle, and it stays on the whole night.
Yeah.
It was fucking it was crazy. I was like, oh shit. And I kind of want to do that with my kids or some shit like that, or like my grandkids, and be like, hey, don't I ain't gonna fucking I'm gonna keep turning this shit off. Fucking someone else turn it on. I want this guy to do it. That's fucking sick. And he was the first one to fucking I think finish his drink. Yeah. Man, being Mexican's so fucking cool. Yeah, but I'm gonna see if I can try to go to Mexico this year and check out the house because I wanna see the ghostly activities and tell my uncle and my grandma hi.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh, and also we have a I don't know if I told you this, but you know those things in the cemetery where it's like meant like it's like a huge thing and it's meant for like a bunch of families.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have one of those. And I never knew until I think 2 years, maybe 3 years ago. And my dad's like, "Did you want to go say hi to your grandma?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go to the cemetery." So he drove me over there, and it was like huge, fucking like a huge like thingy, and I was like, "Oh shit, we have one of these?" And he goes, "Yeah." Damn, that's fucking cool. And then my dad is like, "Promise me, if I die with you, you need to take me here, and you need to bury me in this location." And I was like, "Okay." And then after that, I was like, "I want to be buried here too." And he's like, "All right." So it's gonna be a hell of an expensive ticket to carry a dead body to Mexico, but you know, that's just cool though. That's I think two of my from 3 years ago. I think it was one or two of my uncles, my grandpa, and my grandma. And I think this year it includes my other uncle, the one that I've been like, knowing the most.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his name's Amando, and he looks like Machete. And when I had his phone number, that's his profile picture. It's Machete.
Nice.
I remember. I remember the place he used to pick me up and shit. Well, not pick me up, but like, we'd hang out, and it's like outside of a donut shop next to a liquor store. And I always fucking every time we drive by that place, I'd always make sure to see if my uncle was there every time. And occasionally he'd be there. I'd see him, and occasionally he wouldn't be there. Most likely he'd be like at his home or whatever. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Just cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, he was a really cool uncle. He's what I inspire to be to my nieces, cause he would just take me out. He'd take me to the park. He'd buy me ice cream. Most likely, I would always get the WWE ice cream. And
WWE ice cream?
yes, suppose that was actually one of the best ice creams ever. It was vanilla marshmallow in the middle, I think. Underneath it's chocolate, and then the top was like a soft cracker, and it was so fucking good.
Why
I
is
would
that
get that or
why is
some other
that
one
WWE ice cream? How is that
because
WWE ice cream?
on the cracker it's a wrestler like embedded in the cracker with chocolate.
Ah,
And I'd always want to get Rey Mysterio, but I never got him. I think I got Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, The Rock, but I've always wanted to get Rey Mysterio. I think I only got Rey Mysterio once. I got his box, and I think I got the ice cream once, and that's it.
after saying you never got Rey Mysterio.
I think I've gotten him. Because I feel like out of all the times, I know for a fact I got the box and I kept it for a bit. Um, but for the ice cream itself, I don't think so. Because the boxes, even though it might have like let's say John Cena, the
Mhm.
ice cream itself could be imprinted with like the Ultimate Warrior or Randy Savage or some shit. Yeah. Yeah, I wanna be like my uncle with my nieces and like once I get my job at Little Caesars or I think I start working next week or some shit. But once I start getting my paycheck and shit, I'll fucking buying them fucking bunch of junk food and shit and taking them out places like to the park or whatever.
Hell yeah.
He's cool. He was really cool. I remember he will call me once in a while, and the first thing he'll do is just be mad that we haven't hung out yet. I'm like, oh, mom, no. He's like, why don't you call me? Let's hang out. I was like, okay. Yeah, I think he was the main reason that he wanted to take me to be a soccer player. He kept like he wanted to sign me up for teams and shit. But more I grew older, then I was like, yeah, I don't like sports though.
Zooey mama.
Hey, Floofy.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, we're all back
Alright,
now.
so I need to go because I have to wash stuff. So,
We can end it right now. You could be here for it.
alright. Yeah.
Wash
And then paper towel and dry, please.
I feel like it hasn't been that long. Also, we should probably hurry this up. I think Floofy needs to go in a minute. Floofy just I just told you! Alright, well, oh, she's back. Floofy, say bye. Say bye. Floofy, unmute yourself and just quickly say bye. Floofy, you unmuted it and it didn't pick up. Okay, well, bye, guys. That's it. Just stop recording. Stop recording.